And it's so easy just to say you do that. Right. Don't. Fabric folders don't do that. You've tried to find where they are. There they are. Look. Yep. There she is. And I will use one line and very gently. This is they were called grandmasters in Europe in the 30s and 40s. These guys were the real McCoys. And the thing to do is just very gently push in. Don't touch the line yet. Just look at your weight line. She's in. And go in and clean your line. You will cut angles you've never cut before. Only because there's no limit. The limit is what's in the head of you. Which means that we're back being artists again. Because I have seen some work since I've been touring here. Holy shit. You've got to be kidding me, man. But the passion's there, and so if that's there, then I'm going for it. But you have that here. No doubt you've got lots of salons. They're everywhere. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like
a nail salon.
Yeah, yeah. It's like my complete passion is how do you shut down the crap and get rid of them? Because how many salons are like this around this area?
Like
None.
us?
Yeah.
None.
You got it going
Maybe
on.
one.
Yeah. But you know what? A lot of garbage came into our business over the last 15 years.
Yes,
That my thing is, quick as I can get them, like I said to Walmart, I'll do whatever I can to get them out. Because I don't want them in a world that I've lived all my life and truly believe is the last real artist on the planet. So, all right, let's use the mirror. Look in the mirror. Now,
it's a toy. Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to now move the light, darling. So, take your brush now.
So you can truly use that much product and blow dry them, and they're great.
7 to 8 products I put in. Then when you blow dry, it's like it's gone from a rough cotton to pure silk. It's mind bender what he's done. But I will tell you, the reason that 4 of us got into the world with him, because we know who he is. Mm-hmm. He's one of the world's finest. He is the finest. Or we would not have got involved, because I am not sticking to any line that ain't working, I can tell you that. Not after trying to build a career for 40 years. This cat, leave him his own. And people always copy him. And I think, now, if you copy someone, that must mean that something's right. If you're not being copied, woo, something might be wrong. All right, now watch. So, Amanda, look at the dome at the back. Now, do you see the light? Right, let's go. Right, now watch. Here we go. There she goes. See the light panel?
Yep.
There it is. So look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Yeah, this.
There it is, girl. Good girl. Look, there's your line. All the way through. So your dome is now sat. So as far as a frame goes, you're dead safe. Because you're balanced. If the light symmetry does not run it, then your balance is off. So take that one. Now when you're there, now you're going to do something that's very abstract, called waterfall bangs. Because here's the thing. What do your clients do when you've got hair that falls in the face? What do they do the next day?
Mm-hmm. Or they flip it up, yes.
Oh, we do that all the time.
Yeah, I do.
And they walk around town like that. And people go, hey, I thought Amanda cut your hair yesterday. She did.
But my bangs are driving me nuts.
But the bangs drive me crazy. And then people say, well then, get bangs. I don't want bangs. Layer it. I don't want to layer it. Then you think, okay, no layers, no bangs.
All the time.
Yeah, how do you expect to keep it back? So my son and I studied how the masters in the mid-late 30s did the Fay Ray haircuts. That were long, but then it became the Monroe cut, where she never had hair on her face. Because her face was like every man's dream. Mm-hmm. You know, so they kept it away. But her hair was long. What kept it from doing that? So we studied it, and the person that did it, Leonard, he would cut inside her hair. So when her hair went back, it stayed back. When it went into a wave, it went into a wave. When it dropped forward, there's no layers of bangs. And you go, how the hell did you do that? And it was called, he called it waterfall bangs. So after many thousands of hours of practice on all these cuts, this is waterfall bangs. So welcome to nearly 70 years ago. This is how they cut bangs. So, prepare it. Now, slide and glide, use your friend. Just to play it. There's no hope with this. It's the ultimate smoothing product. And it would just take the fabric and just lay it down. Lay it down. I did yesterday with a group that said, dude, you've just put in like 9 products. And I go, dude, feel the hair. And they're like, where is it? I go, now you and I know from the past with products, you put 2 or 3 in, journey stops. Mm-hmm. Because of the weight.
Just lays and lays.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right, here's waterfall bang. Now, here's what she wants. She wants the Betty Boop. The flick back and come round again, haircut. So it comes out, this comes out, then it goes back and does that. But there are no layers. She loves this look. So on clients that have long hair, you've just answered a mega question. You do this on clients with one length hair, you'll build a bloody clientele. One technique. Because all of a sudden, you're the only one in town that can keep the hair back. People, that's not possible because there's no layers. Then when someone else does it, all these layers are there. And then they go, I don't like it. I don't want it. What? Take the back of the razor. Lift it in. Free the fabric up. This takes a little bit more practice. So drop her there. The thumb goes under the front, razor at the back. Then take it like it's a paintbrush. But look, my thumb, man, you can see my thumb is on the top of the eyebrows.
Okay.
So I will not put any pressure on that until it comes to the corner of the eye, then C-section immediately. So when you come there it is then. Down. C-section away. Don't touch it. Let it sit. Go back and check that, okay? No layers, no bang. Go back in. On corset you can do, I think my son did about 3 passes. On normal hair I'll do 2. Because I don't want to take out that much. I just want to move the hair away from the face. So watch, thumb under the front, razor at the back, come across. I know, it's mind bender. Look at this. I mean, I'm talking, you're cutting hair. Now, how long have you been hairdressing?
5 years.
Okay. I wish 37 years ago, I was you, standing there, and you were me standing here, and you showed me how to do all this 3.5 decades ago. My business would have been, but I had to go into experimental mode, and I had to disappear to where, but then, here's the thing, if you were experimenting with me, and you're jamming with me, in LA or New York on a photo shoot, and we come up with something new, and work on it forever, all of a sudden you're contractable. So you get contracts, where you might get, I mean, he can tell I've signed 5 of the world's biggest contracts, where you'll get, when I was head of a certain company in Paris, worldwide, they'll pay you astronomical money if they can say they own this. So when I opened the Exchange in New York on 5th Avenue, my wife and I, this was the technique at the Exchange. When I contract closed down, they tried to get this. These were mega powerhouses, I mean the biggest in the world. And their thing was, we own your cutting technique. And I go, do you know? Because you know what Sassoon has made on a cutting technique? Billions. You do it today, all of you. Every single hairdresser in the world does it. So he now has 618,000 employees. Did. And all that was his system. They know what a system is. This has just been exposed, this system. But to you, to your generation, not to my generation, your generation, we did this on touring. The place was 1,000 deep, packed, all over the world. And the new one's going, that's tomorrow's world. Or here's the alternative.
Yeah.
You're a light panel fabric folder that can make Bob's fold under, and in 6 minutes a haircut that they go, you've got to be kidding me. My hair has never done that. 6 minutes. Now here's the thing. Are you the new generation that's about to explode the industry, or just stay cozy where you're at?
Explode.
You can't stay here. You can't. It won't allow you to anymore. Do you know why? Look at them. iPhone 4s, 4Ss, iPhone 5, iPads. I've got lots of them. I travel sometimes with 3 iPads because I'm being hit connected all the time. And then you go Facebook. All of a sudden, clients don't just call anymore. And they go, excuse me, is there someone available today? Oh yeah, Amanda's here. What time is she available? Hell, all day. What do you mean she's available all day? Yeah, she hasn't got a client all day there. What time do you want to come in? Well, actually, I don't. What about tomorrow? Hell, she's wide open tomorrow.
You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me. Then you go, okay, well, I'll need it done in 6 weeks. Yeah, you can book it now. She's got nothing. No, she's just always open. And what does this tell you?
She sucks.
Your name is?
Laura.
Laura? What about Laura? Booked. What do you mean she's booked? You're nothing for 2 months. Okay, does Laura charge a lot more? Oh, 3 times what Amanda does. Okay, so when is Laura available? Well, I'll put you on a waiting list. Why am I going on a waiting list? Well, she cuts. By the way, if you look at the magazines this month, that's how Laura cuts hair. And they go like, you're kidding me. But they don't go into a magazine. Where do they go? iPad. Person around this town, they Google it in. They're new to town. Laura's the hottest thing there. Who do you think they're going to go with? Come on. Come on. Whether she's booked or not. With my sons, I don't tell them they're booked.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Don't you dare say, well,
can only
what time do you
do
want to come in? 5 o'clock? Yep. Well, actually, I need you a bit earlier. 3. Yep. Can't be saying yep, because people are going to go, shit. Imagine going to a doctor and you're going to have your arm cut off. Dr. Smith, hell, that guy's quiet all this year. Come on in here, whack it off. You gonna let him?
Hell no.
Hell no, that's how people are looking at hair now. Because you know what? You can change that every millisecond a day. No. So they're getting very guarded about their hairdresser and look. This with waterfall bangs, it'll give you a clientele. But you better practice on mannequins.
Not your friend.
Not this afternoon.
We're going to need to order some of those.
Yeah, do not do it on clients. Yeah. Sit up. Thumb under the front, razor at the back. Now, my thumb,
You never want to go on the edge of this?
No, come over
Always
here
on
and
the
see
inside
what.
of it.
Come over here. Yeah, exactly. Look, do you see my thumb? Now, I won't put any pressure on this at all until I come and my thumb, do you see where it's now come to the corner of the eye? Now look, there's no hair coming out. Now I will turn the comb. The minute you turn the comb,
Here it comes out.
you're out. But here's the beauty of it. Remember what she said? She didn't want 2 things. What were they?
Bangs and layers.
Because she still wants her beautiful sway. So
No matter where their part is, you're always going to go a little bit inside of it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But just do it so you sit that like so. So the fabric's clean to the back. Go. Razor under and we'll sit there. Now take this and pull it across. Now can you see? Actually, Laura, you can see perfect. When my thumb really touches, really goes in and touches the corner of the eye, you mustn't then go that way because you'll cut a line. You can't go too early, you'll cut a bang. You must catch her at the tip of the thumb right on the corner of the eye. When she's there, turn
Pull
it,
down.
take out, and push in. Then you get this cute, no big deal, but there it goes. Cute little haircut. That goes up, back, and around.
So she's able to do.
Oh yeah, dozens of things. But here's the thing. Here's what I want you to look at. When you look at this, I'll exaggerate how it comes out. Do you see how this, and I'll push it so you can see what it does. This is what always blows the young one mind. That you've brought it, look, it's come out before it goes back and round. Now, you might think, oh my God, that's an old 60s haircut. Welcome. It's here.